Let's talk about adjectives, gradable adjectives, and ungradable adjectives. What are gradable and ungradable adjectives? Well, gradable means you can modify them, and ungradable means you can't modify them. Is that it? No. If you want to learn English grammar, stay tuned. Okay, everyone. Gradable versus ungradable adjectives. Let's get started. Using adjectives is a great way to make your language, speaking and writing, more descriptive, to give more information about something. Some adjectives can be made stronger or weaker. These are called gradable adjectives. Adjectives that cannot be made stronger or weaker are called ungradable adjectives. Gradable and ungradable means they can be modified or changed or not modified, not changed. So far, so good? Okay. Gradable adjectives can be modified to indicate degree, more or less. Some examples include big, cold, cheap, smart, or small, hot, expensive, dumb. We can use adverbs to modify the degree of the adjective. Some examples of common adverbs are very, not very, considerably, slightly, extremely, moderately. Hi guys, just a short interruption. Please take a second and hit that like button. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much. Back to the video. For example, it's very cold outside today. It's not very warm. Careful, the kettle is extremely hot. Buying a new laptop is moderately expensive. He's considerably dumb. The child's jacket is slightly too big for him. Okay. Another way to indicate degree is to use comparative and superlative forms. What are comparative and superlative forms? Well, let's briefly, quickly talk about them. Adjective plus er, the plus adjective plus est, hotter, the hottest. Next one, more plus adjective, the most plus adjective, more beautiful, the most beautiful. Next one, less plus adjective, the least plus adjective, less beautiful, the least beautiful. Watch my video about comparatives and superlatives here for more details, instruction, and ideas. Okay? Let's talk about ungradable adjectives now. Ungradable adjectives cannot be expressed in degrees. Therefore, ungradable adjectives cannot be graded. They cannot be modified. Ungradable adjectives have an absolute meaning, which cannot be easily changed. Absolute means total, complete, fixed. And notice I put fixed in green. This is because fixed is the most important idea here. Fixed means not able to move. You can't go up or down a scale. Okay? Some examples include impossible, correct, alive, perfect. These adjectives are absolute, they are fixed, because they cannot be modified. They cannot be changed in degree. This means it is difficult to make ungradable adjectives stronger or weaker. For example, the answer to a multiple choice question is either correct or it's not correct, right? The answer is either A or B, or it's not A or B. There's no middle, a little bit correct. No. Another example, right? Someone is either alive or they are not alive. There's nothing in between. You're either alive or you're dead, right? A task is either possible to do or it is impossible to do. There's no middle ground, no gray area. It's possible or impossible. Understand? Okay. Even though we cannot modify ungradable adjectives, we can emphasize them. Ungradable adjectives can be emphasized by using adverbs such as absolutely, completely, totally, utterly, really, or exceptionally. For example, it's absolutely impossible for man to fly. I can't fly like Superman. I wish I could. I try every day. It never happens. It's absolutely impossible. I need a jetpack or wings or something. Can't do it. This painting is utterly perfect in every way. Utterly means completely, totally. It's perfect, utterly perfect. This is just my opinion about what I think about the painting, right? Subjective. They gave you the wrong size. You are completely correct to want a refund. Ungradable adjectives are not usually used with comparatives and superlatives. For example, my guess was more correct than yours. Well, this is not correct. Remember, something is either correct or it's not. It can't be more correct or less correct. There's no degree, no scale. It's white or black. It's correct or incorrect. My guess was more accurate than yours. This is correct. Why? Well, there are degrees of accuracy. Think about archery, bow and arrow, right? You can hit the bullseye, very accurate, or outside, not so accurate, right? So there are degrees of accuracy. There are not degrees of correctness. The Great Pyramid of Giza is more priceless than the Sphinx. What do you think? Is this correct to say? Well, no. Something is either priceless or it's not priceless. I can say valuable. The Great Pyramid of Giza is more valuable than the Sphinx. Valuable has degrees. Something can be less valuable. Something can be more valuable. Something can be very valuable, extremely valuable. Something can be not so valuable, right? Okay, it's easy, right? All right, guys. Let me know your questions down in the comments section below and your ideas for any future videos you may have. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you learned something, and subscribe to the channel so YouTube tells you whenever I publish future videos. Also, hit that bell icon so YouTube lets you know whenever I do. My name is Liam. This is Grammar Simple, the channel that makes English grammar simple. I will see you in a future video. Bye for now.